Morning. You'll never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. You'll never find as long as you search one who cares about you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself here, baby. But it's joke, no joke. It's joke, no joke. All right. Good afternoon. Who in the building over here? Oh, damn it. These motherfuckers, like, oh, like with all this extra trying to promote on here, they really destroying this thing, man. Shit off my page, bro. Aries 80s, baby, what up? Godson in the building. Kev V in here. Shard in the building. This shit automatically putting this shit in my fucking. Big picture in the building. What up? This shit's pissing me off, bro. Like I'm not fucking with this uh shit no more. This motherfuckers is sitting there. Motherfucker, I pay to use this shit. I don't need y'all with y'all free promotion off of my page. Like the I can't even see my goddamn chat because this goddamn thing trying to promote, and every time I move it, it's just hitting this goddamn thing trying to promote. Like they pissing me off big time. Joke no joke. What up, y'all? I won't be using this shit no more after this. I'm strictly going straight through YouTube. Woo! Shorty riding the horse. That joint tripped up on the joint on one of the obstacles. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Kai in a second. Um, I'm trying to cool off from being angry about not being able to see the chat. It's pissing me off. I'm never using this shit again. I'm telling you, it's just throwing my focus off. Got this big ass thing trying to get me to share a goddamn link. Like I'm about to send them people a real nasty email, bro. My fellow Americans, what up? So first and foremost, I'm back. From the Choke No Joke travel group. First trip, it wound up being a total of I think 14 of us, 15 as a total, and we had the best time ever. You know, we did so much. Like I can't even tell y'all how much uh, different things that we did in our documentary, and I'm gonna cut it up and have a nice show or documentary. I don't know what I'm either or YouTube series, whatever it's going to be, but I'm definitely going to edit the whole thing up and show y'all so y'all can see how much fun we had, how much we did, how much we ate, how much we ate, and how much we ate. And I'm happy as heck to be out here on this goddamn trail right now, walking, trying to shed a few pounds. I'll probably even get on the treadmill after this. Like I went hard, and I didn't I didn't discriminate on no restaurants or no plates. We was eating. You know how Beyonce say, I was drinking, I was drinking. We was eating, we was eating, right? So our first day getting there, it was a whole easy process. Everybody flights came in on time for the most part, and we all got together. Then we all in Miami. They flew into Miami. Then they all came to my hotel. I had a hotel over there, the Pullman. Everybody came over to my hotel. They took the shuttle from the hotel I mean, from the airport to the hotel. Hotel got the Sprinter shot down to the port. We all got on the boat on the cruise ship. Everybody went and checked in. Then we all met up for the champagne toast. We had a champagne toast, partied a little bit, and we went. I think we had dinner that night. The next day we was on the sea. Oh, we went to a pajama party that first night. We had a pajama party. Y'all gonna see all that. Pajama party. It was a DJ Tash. She is nasty with it. You know, she made the trip a lot more of a party central because her music was rocking, right? And the following day we was on sea the whole day. So, you know, a lot of people was at the pool. I was definitely at the pool, laid up at the pool. Some people in jacuzzis. We went to the shows. We played bingo. Some of us, me, Ortiz, Mike, and Robin, we all played bingo. None of us won. Um, bingo, then we went and played trivia, karaoke. Some of y'all probably saw some of the karaoke. There's a whole lot more karaoke y'all gonna see. Um, what else we do that night? I think we did some trivia stuff. We went to a party. We ate. Like I can't remember. It was so many days and so many activities. But I tell you one thing: we was never, ever, ever, ever bored. That nobody, you're not gonna hear nobody say they was bored. You know. Then we got in Mexico and the weather was horrible. I might have seen a couple of clips of that, but you're gonna see more. You're gonna see some interviews, us talking, people introducing themselves and everything out in Mexico. You know, we went to pharmacies. You know, because prescription drugs over there are a lot cheaper than over here, and you can buy them over the counter. So we went there for people that wanted to get whatever they was going to get for whoever they was going to get it for, and we did that. We went to Playa Mia, which is a resort, and the thing that sucked about that is we purchased it before we got there. When we could have bought it when we got there, purchased the tickets when we got there, but we went in there eat anyway. The weather was horrible. Well, it wasn't sunny, but it wasn't. It was still warm, so it felt good. But we couldn't get in the water because of the tide was so high and rocky, and they wasn't allowing anybody to get in the water. The weather was so bad they canceled all the water sports. So, but we did enjoy each other's company, and we did eat again. Then Wednesday we was back on the sea again. Oh, that night. Oh, the Mexico night was the Scarlet night, the red party. We danced all night. Then DJ Tash, she was spinning at the Manor for the after party, all hip hop. Oh my God! Wait till y'all see that footage. Like, and you might have seen some of it. I might have posted some of it. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you see everybody in all red in the club, yeah. Mhm. Yes, sir. They over there tripping because I'm streaming. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, but yeah. So we did the hip hop party Thursday. We was back on the sea. I mean Wednesday. Thursday we popped out in Bahamas and Bimini. I can't wait for y'all to see that. We had the real fly suite. We got off the cruise ship, and instead of just going to the beach club, I had got us a suite. We went to the suite, and y'all see that infinity pool at the Resort World Bimini um, Hotel, which is a Hilton. But man, that took the trip to the next level. We was having such a good time, and we had it for the most part to ourselves, the infinity pool. And they had the other pool downstairs, the swimmer pool. But we had our own pool outside of the suite, so we didn't even go up to the swimmer bar. I mean, it was sexy. It was just a sexy trip. But the next trip we planning for around October. So if you didn't get to get on this one, and you really wanted to go, and you've been watching and seeing us having fun, and you be kicking your butt, you kicking yourself in the butt. Like I know I should have went. You did. You should have. You missed a hell of a good time. Ask anybody that was there, right? So, like I said, we didn't have no drama, no nothing. So I don't know. I might have to do the next one by referrals. We got our main crew now. You know what I'm saying? We got a solid 15, and we're gonna build on it. But being that our first one went so smooth, I ain't trying to add no knuckleheads to the group. So we're gonna have to screen some of you fools. We don't want we don't want no knuckleheads in our circle. Everybody had style. Everybody had class. You know, we didn't have no ghetto moments. Well, we had one little ghetto moment, but wifey had to, she checked that. Wifey checked that. No names mentioned. But uh, other than that, it was awesome. So, like I said, October next trip for me is going to be Dubai. But if anybody's going to join on that one, we will see. But the next schedule one we're going to do, we looking probably on Monday. We're going to make a decision. I'm going to put some options on the table. Crew's going to vote where we going to go. And our ultimate goal is to do 100 countries. So, first one, we just did two in the Caribbean, Bahamas, and we did, what you call it, in Mexico. You know, you want to count the U.S., that's three real quick. But we're going to do 100 countries. Like I told y'all, we was going to do Fiji, but the Fiji trip is like 2 days of travel just to get to the island that we were going to be at. And nobody want to be traveling for 2 days. Even though our group is cool enough that I'm sure it'll be a venture just traveling with each other. But them long flights like that, nah, we'd rather be down on our feet having that fun. But we will be taking those long trips. We probably do We definitely gonna do an Africa trip. So if you ain't got your passports, you better get your passports. Or if you need to renew it, you better renew it. You don't want to miss it. But like I said, 100 countries. That's what we doing. Join us. Now let's get to the current events. With that be saying, and let me give a shout outs real quick to Tasha Rain, Montori, Ortiz, uh, Sean and LaShawn, Kim and Robin, Shamika, Autumn, Laney. Uh, am I forgetting anybody? Whitney and Max. Uh, Shout out to Sean Green over in Bimini, Michelle, Victor, um, Julio, Eddie Spaghetti for looking out for Nurse Gang. Shout out Nurse Gang. Um, Shout out my man Phil that was with Nurse Gang. Shout out all the my man Jesse or my girl Jesse. Jesse. um, who else? Annabelle, the singer, DJ Tash, the whole Virgin Voyages staff, my girl Lynn up in Diner Dash, take care of me with them chicken sausage. Yo, they got these chicken sausage on Virgin Voyages, bro. Oh my God. These joints is so good and they so sweet. I wanted to ask the chef, yo, what's the name on the box? Tell me the name on the box of the brand so I can order these. These is like the best chicken sausage I ever had in my life, right? Um, yeah, but like I said, shout out to Lynn. I think she's Filipino. I may be wrong. I think she is. Um, I'm gonna start writing their names down because there's so many people that take good care of you on the cruise, and on that cruise you don't tip. You know what I'm saying? Me, sometimes I take cash and I still tip even though they don't want you to tip, but like they do such a great job on the cruise, you know, you feel like damn, I got a tip. You know what I'm saying? Wait till y'all see our food, bro. Like when you see like how much food we had at the wake, the 5-star restaurant, the upscale joint, like you don't even though you're on a cruise, you will not go in this restaurant dressed down. You'll feel guilty dressed down. Like you're gonna go and put your flyers fly on to go up in this restaurant in the wake, right? But yo, we had lamb chops, shrimp and grits, filet mignon, salmon, bone marrow, uh, like, and some people had three of those as they main in the main course. They had three of those on it because it's you want to try everything, right? But when you sit there and you look at the table, wait till I post it. Y'all gonna be like, yo, it's $1,000 easy with the drinks and everything, and that's all inclusive. But when you see this plate, you're gonna be like, and you see how good we eating and the quality of the food, you like, damn, like you get more than your money's worth. Like that one night with who was it? It was me, Matori, Shamika, Autumn, Laney, Tasha Rain, and Ortiz. 7 people at the table. When y'all see all this food, that 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 dinner right there was probably more than what I paid for my cabin. Easy for my whole trip on the ship. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. But like I said, I documented it all, so y'all gonna get to see it. And because I want y'all to understand, like, when you come on the Choke No Joke travel group, like, I already got it laid out for you. So all you got to do is show up, and you don't have to figure out what you're gonna be doing. I'm gonna have it laid out, and I'm gonna have things researched to the point where you just move around. I'm gonna tell you, you could do your own thing, or you could get with us. You know what I mean? And but you will have a great time. But getting to the current events, I was off the grid for a week, I would say now, and today will be a week since we left. Um, so I would, like I said, I wasn't paying attention to social media. That you don't go on, and for me, social media is work. Being that I, you know, cover the news and current events and things of that nature. So Ray J, I'm seeing this stuff where thing that catch my attention is because they saying, you know, the headlines is I've been seeing Brandy was mad at Ray J over wanting to take a shower with consent. So I go and I look at this now. The consent dude, he's a youngin, uh, more like a gamer, streamer type of guy. He's popular in it. I'm familiar with him because, you know, it don't matter the age. I follow the culture, and not only do I follow the culture, I cover the culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hip hop historian, right? So I gotta know what's going on in all demographics for the most part when it comes to our culture. So I've seen this youngin, you know, running around, you know, like he he I don't want to compare him to nobody, but um he's like the young guy's cool guy, you know. Um and he himself, the Kai Sindhu, he like me, he he's learning the culture, but he don't just rock with the young dudes. He respects our era as well. Because I see him running around, he interview people, this, that, and the other, and he's a fan of the older culture of hip hop or entertainment. So you know, I check and I watch and I see what he's doing, and you know, he's successful in his space. You know, he's not a he's a respectable young man. He's not out here trying to play tough. He's not trying to be a goddamn gangster. You know, I don't see him like with all the jewelry and all that other stuff. So I kind of like his brand because he's the type of kid that uh, you don't mind your son or your daughter being around. Like for me, I haven't seen anything that made me feel like uh, he's a little soldier boy type of nigga. Like he cool in his space, being in his space, and he don't have to put on a persona to be tough or gangster for people to like him in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? He's what Soldier Boy would have been if Soldier Boy wouldn't have tried to be a gangster, right? When Soldier Boy had the you don't, and all of the parents like their kids watching him. He's that. But Soldier Boy took a hard left and One and three, a gangster, started with the tattoos, and he immediately advanced uh, in his as from a child star to wanting to be an adult star and be a gangster and everything. And had he stayed where this kid is, his fan base would have been a lot huger. But a lot of parents had to pull their kids from Soldier Boy because he went in a direction they didn't want their kids listening to him. Right? I mean, way too fast. Like probably the next album. But so the Costin dude, like I said, to me, he's a respectable young man that I don't see uh, where you watching him and you feel like he gonna crash out at some point. Now, the polar opposite is reggae, right? Now, I'm just gonna call reggae hanger because this nigga he been in the closet so long he's just a hanger, right? Like we all know the nigga is gay at this point, right? He has a gay agency. Like you're not gay, but you want to hang around a bunch of gay people and employ a whole bunch of gay people for what reason? You not gay, but you got an agency that you only sign gay people. Then you got the whole transgender movement going on, but you not gay. Nigga, you a hanger. You just in the closet, just hanging. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody put a suit on you and take you out and shit, you're just gonna be in the closet hanging. So that's that. Like me, I know allegedly because I've never been in a room or seen him bonk or get bonked or slurp on a popsicle, right? Or get his back pocket slapped, right? But from the circles that we have and the friends that we have, I've always been told Ray J was gay or bisexual, right? But for me, it never mattered, right? As long as he keep it over there. So when I met him and I was cool with him and was producing shows for BET and letting him be my host, um, he never gave me no funny stuff. Whatever he did to progress in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Like the rest of these goddamn uh, undercover niggas, you know, that was his goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been around the same circles, and some of these niggas in these circles are hangers too. You know what I'm saying? So it never mattered to me, right? And it still don't matter to me. But now it's like the reason I'm talking about this because I've watched this video myself, so I'm not speaking from third party. I heard it come out of his mouth, and it's clear he's a hanger, right? You know what I'm saying? He's the iron hanger, the one where you got to twist the neck to unravel it to make it a long joint. Because in the projects we used to use them iron hangers to clean the hair out the sink. We ain't had the regular snake thing like the maintenance people use or whatever. And sometimes you don't in the projects you don't want to be waiting, go over there to fill out a ticket for them niggas to come get their hair out the sink. That your mothers and your sisters done comb their hair and perm their hair and straighten iron combing their hair and that hair go right in the sink. Then you wash your face and the water going down slow. So you go to the closet and you get a hanger. You get the iron hanger, right? And you unravel that joint, and then you take the tip and you bend it and you stick it down in the thing and you turn it around, you pull the hair out, right? Okay, the iron hanger. He's the iron hanger. He been in the closet that long. The bronze iron joint. Like, he been back. Like, now today y'all got the little velvet joints in your closet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got your little fancy wood hangers. No, this nigga been down for a long time. He the project hanger. The hanger you got from the goddamn cleaners hanger. Like, the nigga been in the cleaners in the closet a long time, right? Now, I don't know uh, why the Cossin kid has a segment where they take showers with each other, not naked, in swimming trunks or whatever, and they do interviews in the shower. I don't get that, right? I don't get it at all. But if that's the new wave for the young niggas to do interviews in the shower together, that's their business, right? But however, when I hear Ray J, can I play it? Let me see something. Ray J is telling these little dudes, yo man, y'all over there taking showers together. I want to take a shower too. I want to take a shower with you. And he like, oh, Ray J, bro, it ain't like that. Like, we not naked taking showers. Nah, we be in our swimming trunks or whatever, but we in the shower and we doing it. Yeah, I don't care. I want to take a shower with y'all too. Yeah, I want to wear whatever y'all wear. But I want to take a shower. I want to take a shower with y'all too. What? Why would you even want to be in the shower with these little niggas? That's weird, Ray J. You getting really weird out here. Like, the entertainment industry really touched a nerve in your culo, because you is tripping, bro. You tripping. Yeah, I want to get in the shower with y'all too. Oh, I know it ain't like that. I know it like that. But I want it. Why, bro? Why? 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 Why do you want to hang with dudes half your age and you want to be in the shower with them? Why? You know you got kids, right? Then he goes one step further and say, yo, I want to come sleep over in the beds with y'all. And he's like, yo, Ray J, we're not sleeping in the same bed, bro. It's a sleepover, but everybody is. Yeah, I know, but I want to be. Why I can't be there? I want to sleep with y'all. I want to. Kevin Hart had a bunk. Drewski had a bunk. I want a bunk, but I want to sleep with y'all. Like, yo, bro, why? Like, why are you feeling left out this young dude's life, bro? Like, are we really at that point, bro? That everything is content, everything's for a viral moment. Like, yo, don't you do acting? You don't want to go on no auditions and be in no movies? Don't you sing? You're not in the studio trying to put out a new album, but you want to hang with these young dudes and be in the bed with them and take showers with them, start an agency for only gay people, running around with this transgender, talking about she a woman. What's up with you, bro? Have you really lost your mind, man? Have you really lost all integrity? Yeah, my straight niggas, y'all gotta be more cool with my gay niggas. Word? Somebody touched the nerve in your culo, papi. Oh, they went deep. Oh, they hit, a nigga that made you orgasm. Cause you tripping. Sad, bro. That's it. I really don't know what to say, y'all. I just really just don't know what to say anymore about these dudes just doing all this stuff just to go viral, man. Like he really act like he don't know that he got a kid out here, a son at that. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This is why I don't hang with none of these industry dudes. These niggas is all gave up their back pockets just to be a part of a bunch of weird niggas. It's sad, bro. Like my generation was a bunch of undercover gay niggas that all had to be like that just for them to prosper in the entertainment business. And a lot of y'all don't even believe that all these dudes is like that. Niggas can all run around with Puff. I'm telling y'all, other people telling y'all how Puff be bonking niggas, and you think all these dudes is hanging around Puff like that, and they all straight, but he the one that's gay. Man, come on, man. All of them wanted to be with Puff. All of them, except for the niggas that got weirded out. You see how Fab was acting? And Puff was like, yo, man, you ain't been party with me. I was party with that nigga was scared to death, my nigga. Y'all goofy ones would be like, nah, man, he wanted him to come to a party. No, nigga, that's cold words. All them news was running with Puff, bro. Y'all forgot how Ray J was all up under Puff when he first started that Love Records joint? Y'all don't remember Clive Davis coming out in his book talking about, oh, he like black boys. So, but all the ones that's popular, all the ones that get to go to the brunch, all the ones that get to go to the Diddy parties, all the ones that get to take a picture with Jay Z. Nigga, you get to take a picture with Jay Z, nigga. You done did some, you done been some places. It's sick, man. And then you know what's even sick about it? You got the women that know it and still marry these dudes, still uh, uh, having kids with these dudes. Why? Because they just want to be in the limelight. You'd be surprised how many of these chicks that's with these dudes is sitting there knowing that they like that. gotta say, yeah, man. I like nothing surprises me no more. Nothing surprises me no more. And it's sad, man, for a dude like Ray J, who been in the industry since a kid. Since a kid, bro. Made all this money. And now he gotta do this type of antics to get attention. Sad, bro. So sad, bro. And mentally, it's clear that man is broken. I know Ray J a little guy, you know what I'm saying? I know he a short little guy. And y'all look at it, his voice, and y'all hear Brandy's little brother. But Ray J a grown ass man right now, y'all. He a grown ass man. Talking about taking showers and sharing beds with little young niggas. If them do if the consensus was Senate, whatever his goddamn name is, right? If the dude was a female and Ray J said the same thing, you don't think that people would be appalled that he talking to some little young girls, talking about he want to get in the bed with them and he want to take shower with them? You? Yes, it is. What's up, man? Yes. Oh, thanks, man. Let me shake your hand, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's up, brother? How y'all doing? Yeah, sure. What up? What's your name?
My name's Graham.
You play baseball?
Yeah. Go
What position?
go follow third base. Go follow the Instagram at Graham Daily Daily 21. Make sure to like, subscribe, or like, follow, and comment.
All right, cool.
Follow Choke No Joke.
All right, y'all. Peace. Peace. Choke no joke. You already know. All right. Hey, how you doing? That's a good feeling. Now I gotta watch what I say, but I know I got little guys like that watching. That's why I keep my page for no kids. You gotta be 18 and older on my page, all my videos. You're gonna have to get your mama permission. Well, I appreciate the love and the support. And y'all make sure y'all go follow his Instagram. Show little man some support. Yeah, but this industry is a wicked thing, man. And a lot of dudes, they get manipulated into giving up their sexuality uh, for the purpose of being in an elite club. And you can't be in the elite club if you ain't doing what they doing because they know you're going to tell. You know what I'm saying? This is why all this stuff is coming out now is because people are getting the courage to speak up. Me, I've been telling y'all for the last goddamn 30 years, these niggas is weird. By 2025, I mean 2005, I had more of a consciousness of my surroundings and what was playing out. By 2015, I knew exactly what's going on and why my my level of success was hitting the glass ceiling. And by then, it was very obvious that everybody that was successful in the industry for the last 30 years that I've been around, the women and men were they were homosexuals. And those women who were lesbians from birth and got into the industry and somewhere down the line, whether they were actresses or singers or whatever, being gay, they benefit from it. Same thing like the men, they benefited from it. If they was already gay, they benefited. They caught the wave by 2005, six, when it was like they was pushing the whole gay agenda, which made it harder for a lot of us. And then it made the dudes that was like me, a lot of them, they succumbed to it. They gave into it. And here we are today. Now it's coming out, and you seeing what is done to people. Like what is doing to Ray J. This nigga's crashing out. Why? Because he's been goddamn manipulated into that lifestyle and seen so many demons and drugs and sexual stuff that now the niggas is talking about he want to get into bed with young men, strangers, because I'm sure he don't know this guy. Yeah, they may know of each other because they celebrities, but he don't know that nigga. If he knew him, he went out to be begging for an invite on the internet. He would be invited. But if Kevin Hart over there is like, he a grown man too. What is he doing hanging out with them? Is it a height thing? Like the little man crew? But I've been around Kevin Hart. I seen his transition. I seen that nigga put on the dress. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was over at Rockefeller with us. I seen his transition and then had to distance himself from everybody just like Kanye. That's the first thing they do. As soon as they get in that club, they tell them, you can't hang with them niggas no more. And that's where it began. And when you start seeing the separation from the people that they came in the game with, it's because everybody can't go. Everybody can go. And to be honest, man, it kind of destroyed the culture. Because all them executives over at Def Jam, they was doing it to niggas. It's a lot of Def Jam artists that succumb to that homosexuality, steroids to boost their career. A lot of Def Jam artists. Why? Because the Def Jam executives is undercover moles too, white and black. Don't think them white executives don't be moles. They be the ones that be making these niggas show up to the goddamn bathhouses. Y'all heard Lord Jamal tell that story. He was scared to say the white guy's name, but the niggas out here blasting all the niggas all the time about how gay they are. They won't say that white man name. And a lot of dudes succumb to that. A lot of dudes over at Arista, right? You hear the stories, the Face stories, L.A. Reid stories, the Usher stories. You hear all these stories, right? Clive Davis, the Puffy stories, the Def Jam artist stories. How many of them do you think are lies? How many of them do you think are truths? But for every star that was on these labels, look at the dudes that was close to them that they left behind. It's crazy, man. This nigga asking these young dudes to get in the bed with them and take showers with them. I want water splashed on me. Like, there is everything content, is everything to be viral, right? 10 years from now, you're gonna go and look back at that clip, that nigga gonna look crazy. Nah, I was just saying that to go viral. Right. Nigga, you a hanger. A twisted at the top hanger. Your fucking head is just hanging over on the hook. Niggas done twist your neck up so many times around. You a hanger. Niggas ain't got no goddamn integrity no more, bro. No integrity. Everything's for viral. Everything's to go viral. Even talking about sleeping with some niggas and taking a shower with niggas. Niggas is disrespectful to their children. Disrespecting like Princess. How you feel about that, Princess? Your husband, because y'all still married, right? Your husband want to take shower with niggas, Princess. You married this nigga? Your husband wants to take shower and sleep in bed with niggas, Princess. Did you know he was like that when you married him? When you left him for Floyd? Then he was hanging with Floyd, playing Floyd piano, being Floyd's personal goddamn uh the nigga had a residency in Floyd's living room. Now I wonder what's up with him and Floyd. Cause what nigga put like what? You got a residency in the nigga living room? And then she go for Floyd or Ray J? What do these niggas got in common that she like outside of fame? Princess, your husband, your kid's father, wants to take showers with little boys. They little boys to me. No disrespect. I know, yeah, y'all think they grown. I thought I was grown at 2021 too. I was still a kid. I was a little more advanced than the average kid, but when I look back at Pac and Big dying at 24 and 25 years old, them niggas was babies. And he wanted to get in the shower in the beds with these guys. Oh, he just said that to go viral, right? All right. And I swear to God, I think I heard one of his kids in the background. Like, daddy, like, are you saying that in front of your kids? I heard a kid in the background, one of those videos, kid. Um, uh, dogs. I heard a kid in one of those backgrounds telling him not to curse or something. Yo, like man, yo Ray J, Amazon is hiring, bro. You need a job, bro. This internet thing ain't for you, man. You got the gay agency, the transgender, you running around with transgender talking about they women. Bro, the game has broken you. And you now talking about you want to take a shower with some young niggas and get in the bed with them. You are officially broken, brother. And you need to go seek some type of help. You really do, bro. And when your sister come on and tell you you violating, we already know you violate when you got that tattoo of her. But for the man, I'm going, Ray J. You a disgrace, bro. Peace, y'all.